Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and I have you my all-spell Relic Demon Hunter that we hit Legend with this month. I believe we did it at a 67% win rate. Deck absolutely shredded its way there. Super interesting because most people are either playing Relic Demon Hunter. I've seen a couple all-spells, but they don't look like this, and they do not have the Relic package in them. So, our minions in the deck that we're allowed to run three of, because the Soul Eater Scythe is going to be the Artificer, the Zelang, and the Silvermoon Arcanist. From there, it has the normal all-spell package with like Deal with the Devil, the Warband, and the Mark of Scorn. These are your cards that benefit from having all spells in the deck. From there, we have, of course, the Relic package of Relic Vault, the Relic of Phantasms, which is going to be your late-game huge kind of blowout card if you need more minions. You have your Dimensions, which is how you do your pop-off combo turns, and then you have Extinction, which is how you remove minions and clear the board. From here, you have some surprise damage in the deck. Of course, you run the Silvermoon Arcanist, and this can be used in combination with Mark of Scorn to deal basically 10 damage for upwards of 0 mana if any of these are discounted, or 4 mana if there's no minions on the board. So, really good. A lot of different ways to win with this deck. Not the easiest deck in the world to play, just because you are balancing the spells in the deck with the damage in the deck, with the minions in the deck that you have, which come from the spells in the deck. So, a lot of different things to balance, a lot of different things to think about. But in my opinion, very fun deck to play. A difficult deck to pilot correctly, and that's what makes it fun for me. So with that, enjoy. Hopefully you guys can, whether it be hit Legend or get to the rank you want with this deck as well. Hopefully you get there. Let me know.
I must protect the wild.
Well, it definitely wasn't Deal with the Devil that turn, I'll tell you that. But what we had still wasn't enough. For how much, like, anti-aggro we have, like, we did not... We needed more. I'm thinking this is a potentially Curse Warlock meta. This could be an Apple Bottom Jeans Curse Warlock meta, chat. You heard it here first. This could be Apple Bottom Curse Warlock meta. When in doubt, Curse Warlock out. We don't fuck around. It's all serious business here, boys. However, I'm probably gonna have to put in Starfish. I missed the card. Oh, Maestra. Maestra was fun. Null was broken. There was a couple problems with that deck. Just a couple. This is a game that is probably going to go until turn 8, so doing this is fine. Turn 5. Flash B. Make a bottle, make the body waddle. I don't even know if it was draw. What am I doing with draw? I guess that's something. Maybe he doesn't have maze. This honestly might just be a double Starfish meta. This might be the location destruction meta with double star. It might be both. Double Starfish, double location destroy. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm doing double location destroy, double Starfish. High roll aids, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Well, maybe we're lucky and he doesn't have maze, or he doesn't have attorney yet. Do it with blood DK. I'll either do it with maybe warrior. It's got to be warrior or warlock. Sad. That's a problem. 1 mana 4/8, which is gonna pull. Oh god. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm in danger. All right, this is how we win. I go Vault into Dimensions. I hit the other Extinction and the other Vault. Where there's a way, there's a way. Where there is a Willy, there is a way. All right, Bound Soul just may be it now. Yeah, it's Bound Soul. Discard. 3, so this would do 5 twice. I do this. Hold on, how much mana is this? No, yeah. So this. 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 Okay. I'm trying, chat.
I am gaming.
We have this for lined up. 9? What's 9? Sir Finley? So he's gonna put it all back in his deck and then pull. Robbers. Not the robbers. Paladin and Hunter was keeping this stuff in control. He doom chickened me, so now I can't Artificer? What a gamer, bro. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Dude, that's crazy. The thing is, for him to Sir Finley to use that there is like, I don't know. That's fucking, like, he could have played a flesh, but he could have done a lot of other things last turn, but for some reason he played around Artificer. Like, I don't know. There was like so many plays he could have made, but he opted the search for Doom Chicken. Like, that's such a weird play. There's a lot of plays he could have made, but Doom Chicken apparently was the move. All right, good cards to hit. Another deal with the devil. That's fine. Hopefully we can do the 5, right? It's at 5, right? All right, we can play both of these, which is nice. Do damage and then summon. Okay, cool. Yes, me at your local party. Yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad because I got me some baby. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a Mosher with the attorney.
As you can see,
Well, sucks for me. I could have held the thing, but like I had already seen 2 Moshers, so I didn't think he had another one in his hand, to be honest. Because I had already seen 3 of them this game. I think I lose, right? Maybe not. 8 twice.
I will find a way.
All right, what do I have left in the deck? Relic Vault into Phantasms. Oh, I also have a Bound Soul, which could land on my other thing.
I'm low on cards.
Okay. This is where things get really difficult because I want to play this, but I don't know if I should Bound Soul and then I should just play this.
No.
I'll play all that shit next turn.
Not enough time.
Well, if he has another Mosh and attorney, I lose. But if he doesn't, this looks good.
I can see.
Holy shit. Brother. How did we win? How did we fucking win?
You give me strength. I do not know what Illidan saw in you.
Dooders. Shadow Priest. In my house? I don't know, man. Alright, let's top deck Relic Vault. Let's get that vault. Vault good.
If three rights make a left.
How is Solid Alibi 2 mana? Just play around it, bro. What do you mean it's uninteractive? Just play around it, dude. Exactly. Play around it for 34 turns. Just play Astalar. There you go. Just play the card that everybody else plays. It'll make you feel unique and special. Hanzo Trust. Bro, I don't even... Am I supposed to, like, make him coin the AoE here? Or do I just double trade and then save taste? I think I double trade and save taste, dude. I hardly see any Shadow Priest now. Well, you're not me, baby. I see everything. Everywhere. At all points in time. Whatever deck my deck is weak to, that's what I see, baby. Shadow Priest, gonna see it. The Druid decks, my deck doesn't run any silence. That Druid deck, baby. You don't want any Italian food? Boom, cannelloni comes into my fridge. I don't know what to fucking tell you, bro. It's crazy out here. AoE me. What is this love? What if I ignore all problems? What if I just say no? What's the worst that can happen if I just ignore all my problems? It could never turn out to be bad, right, Chad? How goes the climb? I have been diamond... I went from diamond 2 to diamond 1 7 times today. It's been great. I'm having a blast. I'm just kidding. It's been fine. I got a lot of YouTube content, so I'm chilling. I don't really care about Legend. You get your sweatiest players at Diamond 1 and Diamond 2 anyway. This is where the true games are. This is where the sweatiest of sweats come. Wow. What a top Deckersons. What a top decky weck. In my mind, like, ooh, maybe it was meta. It might have been meta. I don't have the mental to play above top 1,000. It really just depends. Like, if we played better decks more often, we'd be higher rank. But that's what our free-to-play on Asia's for. Our free-to... Wow, okay. I didn't expect him to get... Okay, he stole my AoE. And then he actually did have the full res card. God damn it, bro. Really? But chat, little does he know. I have a full AoE back! What are these games? Guy not only had a full clear from my side and a heal, but he also had the full res again. All right, let's see if he has the board wipe AoE now. He needs the 5 mana deal 4 to everything on my side. He hit my Spectral Sight, which drew him 2 cards. All right, he doesn't have it. Good news is he has to jam into this 2-1. Yeah. Curse of curve. What the fuck? Is this actually the what are the discounts to? I think we discounted by 4. I don't recall. I haven't drawn any volts, so like summoning 2 5/5s or draw cards. I don't really know. Oh. I mean, it has to be the draw, right? That moment when a Shadow Priest has outdrawn you.
Will serve me in
Honestly, Mark of Scorn is like not good
I alone will shield my
against
people.
DKs.
I cannot do that.
All right, anything but blood. Literally anything but blood. I don't think he's blood though because he looks like a bot. He has a bot name. BGFD4000JBJGW. This looks like an unholy DK bot or a Frost DK bot. It's probably a Frost. If I had to put my money on it, he's playing Frost DK.
we have that for you.
All right, let's top deck Phantasms. Oh, it's unholy. Well, it could still be Frost.
The fallen
It's unholy.
will serve.
If 3 rights make a left. Is this the way? Not enough time.
I don't know if I want this to be Inquisitor or not. Gonna be hopping off PC, still lurking though. Have a good night. Yo, later, Oppose. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening. Hopefully you had fun with your son watching Spoderman. Goss Spodies. The Spodesters. Yeah, I think this actually was Inquisitor, but
Reach for the skies.
this is fine too. Good job. Bro, this is a hard pick. Like, I want Artificer, but we're so far away from there. And then, like, this is, like, a full clear with Fell later on, but I'm probably gonna regret this, dude. This is probably big regret right here, picking this. It's just, like, I see this on 5, right? And then I have 2 turns to draw any, like, relic or any draw. I really need to draw a relic of some sorts. Like, Dimensions is sick. Phantasms is good. Like, literally just any relics. I'll take any relic. Why not kill Necro this turn? Because I actually like his corpses being spent on 1/3s. I actually want that because then he can't grave the grave strength me. I actually don't mind 1/3s. I know it doesn't really make sense, but like I want him to spend these corpses because he can't do anything.
He's just sitting here, like, he's not doing any damage to me.
The more you struggle, the
However, if he hits anti-magic shield here, that's fucking terrible for me. But as long as he doesn't, we're chilling. Also, it's super storming out, guys. If my, like, internet goes out, it's because there's a storm. Bro, this guy is sweating this game. Brave strength only matters if he has support as well. That is true. Huge. For me. We're gonna save this for this.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Look at you go. How so very, very, very obnoxious. Sniper? I don't know. I don't think so. He hasn't done anything that I've deemed sketch. Whenever I don't like calling people snipers because, you know, kind of the amount of times it happens is kind of crazy. Oh, okay. You're just talking about my thing, a sniper. Okay, never mind. I thought you were calling him a sniper. I was like, no. Yeah, those were the perfect hits. I mean, it really looked like the perfect hits, but it really didn't matter what we hit because the warband would have cleaned up anything. Like, warband cleans up everything, no matter what. Been a tough climb, man. So after we win this, we'll be at 3 stars in rank 1. So then we need one more game after this, and we'll be legend on NA. We're already legend on Asia Pacific, so we'll be legend on 2 servers, which is good. Given we've only really had like 2 or 3 Hearthstone streams this entire month. No, we streamed for like maybe 4 days this month. So we did Asia Pacific in 2 days, and then this has taken, I think, 3. So 5 days of Hearthstone streaming. Because I started Asia Pacific on Sunday. Or Monday. No. What? When did we start Asia Pacific? We took Asia Pacific when we went from Bronze 10 to Legend in 2 days. Because we went from Bronze 10 to Diamond 10, and then Diamond 10 to Legend. I think there's lethal here. Actually, I'm like positive there's lethal here. That's why I held on to the marks. So the marks are good with the Silver Moon Arcanist because they don't target face. They just automatically go. So it's 2 mana for 5 damage sometimes if you can line it up. And because they were 0 mana. Mage. I don't like mage. I don't like mage, chat. Mark. Get rid of this. Sexual sight. Alright, give me a volt. Feeling better. Feeling a little bit better. Not great, but better. Brother, how are you so underrated? Been watching you for a while now. I can say that you're most entertaining Hearthstone streamer. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words, but unfortunately, my personality is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, when people end up like what, like, I don't know, it's once you're big, you can coast. Those guys have been streaming longer than me. They've have accomplishments that I don't have. You know what I mean? Is everything inside of you? All right, the question now rings. Am I going like Relic of Extinction into Coin into Vault so I get 2 2s and 3 3s? You know what I mean? I think I do. No, I don't. And the reason being is if I draw dimensions, I can coin dimensions on 5 and then vault it then. You would go big for sure. I mean, dude, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now. I've been a full-time streamer for 3. But oh, there's the dimensions. All right.
If 3 rights make a left, so be it.
For Suramar.
All right. Game-winning place. Relic Vault, dimensions, hit the other vault, hit the other phantasms, win game. Marketing and stuff. I mean, it's just content creation isn't do this, get that. That's like a big thing. It's not you do this amount of work, you work this hard, you stream 12 hours, so you get viewers. That's not how it works at all. All right, we hit the other dimensions. I mean, I guess. Problem is Deathborn. How do we play around Deathborn? I trade into that.
This one's
Let's go! IQ points flying high. Unbelievable skill unleashed. Pure RNG. Unrevealed. Poggerson's Putt Poggies.
Putt Poggerson's Dust Poggies. We have gotten there. After 11 hours, 22 minutes, and 34 seconds of streaming on this hard-throbbing Thursday night, your boy has reached the highest rank in Hearthstone. This is my first time getting here.
And you know what we hit him with, boys? Every time? Unbelievable. I can't believe we made it, guys.